I agreed with you. You said you don't believe anyone right now because we heard from Adam Schiff, who started out, as you said, Megan, very partisan, and then Devin Nunes, who is sold his soul apparently to the president. My issue is the hypocrisy of this whole thing. Like, if you were to turn on, I hate to say this, but if you were to turn on Fox, and this is a Democratic president doing this, they would be blaring the airwaves, blasting this with impeachment.
Oh my goodness.
So every Republican out there, when you are all for national security and country before party, which is what I thought we were as Americans, is it worth it? Is it worth it to lose your dignity? Is it worth it to lose your soul, to not even come out and say this is wrong? You don't have to say impeachment, but this is an abuse of power. This is not something we should stand by. Not everyone is there yet, by the way. Not everyone is saying that, which I struggle with.
Well, the thing that gets me, that I want to hear, because growing up, I grew up knowing you didn't do that. The American president did not talk to foreign leaders, did not do that, did not say, hey, listen, I need some dirt on my friend. Whether he offered him anything, you don't do that as the president. You don't do it. What I wanted to hear was everybody say, we all know that this did not go down well. American presidents, this is not what we expect. This is not what any of us, left, center, corner, whatever you believe, that's not the American president. That's not how the presidency works. If they had all started out with that and not with, this is ridiculous, because it's not ridiculous. Right. The whistleblower, as we heard him say, he did the right thing. He saw something, he thought it wasn't right, and he went. The thing that I was confused about in listening to him discuss all of this was, he said, it didn't really affect us in the intelligence community. So I didn't feel that it was something I needed to take to Congress, which is why I went over and asked, is this the protocol? I think that's what confused everybody.
It was important for this guy, McGuire, to say that the whistleblower straight up was a responsible guy, because Trump is trying to make him as partisan. And that he was a Democratic operative, this whistleblower.
But we don't know.
Well, he said that already without even knowing who he was. But I have two words for that. Linda Tripp. Linda Tripp.
I don't know what that even means.
Well, she's going to explain it to you.
Well, can I just say really quick, because we are out of time and we're going to get our butts kicked because we keep going over time. Talking about bad Republicans, go read Ben Sass's statement, senator from Nebraska. Prudent, going exactly how I feel about this issue. I know, but there is one person speaking, and I think
more than one.
And there will be. Listen, and when we get to the place where everybody says we all agree this behavior is not acceptable, then we'll get the presidency we need. When we all decide
the Republican Party's never going to do that.
I am never going to say never. I think Mitch McConnell, and I'm going to say this: Mitch was in shock. Because he said, listen, I didn't know there was a problem with the money going over there. Nobody talked to me. And I thought, well, okay, Mitch, you out now too. I mean, he said, nobody talked to me. Every time he stops talking to people, they disappear. Very much like The Godfather. We'll be right back.